to the escalating crisis with Russia over Ukraine. Russian forces have been massing near the border for weeks, and the latest Russian movements of troops and diplomats are sparking even more concern about a possible invasion. Senior foreign correspondent Pannell is on the scene in Ukraine. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, George. That's right. Increasing U.S. diplomatic activity we're seeing here on the ground. We've just been meeting with a group of senior U.S. lawmakers. They're here to show solidarity with the Ukrainian government, and it's just been announced that Secretary of State Blinken is also heading this way. But there are grave concerns that the space for talking may be limited as Russia moves yet more troops up into the border areas.
This morning, tensions in Ukraine amid concerns that Russia could soon launch military action. A bipartisan delegation of US senators sounding the alarm, arriving in Ukraine to meet with President Zelensky and offering strong congressional support.
We will give the people of Ukraine the arms, lethal arms, they need to defend their lives and livelihoods.
It's up to Putin now to decide what he's going to do.
In addition to the 100,000 troops Moscow currently has along Ukraine's borders, more troops and equipment arriving in Belarus as part of planned war games. The White House in Ukraine claiming in recent days that Russia's already positioned operatives inside Ukraine for a possible operation that could be used to justify an invasion.
We all need to be on the lookout for what may be a Russian-instigated attempt to try to start a hot war very soon.
Russia denying the allegation, calling it complete disinformation. Russian President Vladimir Putin continuing to demand guarantees, including that Ukraine won't join NATO. The US and its allies consistently rejecting that in a series of high-stakes diplomatic talks last week. But if he doesn't get his demands, there are fears that Putin will resort to force.
These Russian war games are now taking place less than 200 miles north of here, and they're part of this ongoing campaign of pressure and intimidation that we've been seeing. But if Putin really is planning a military offensive, it also gives him far more firepower. And in the words of one analyst who we've just been speaking to, the build-up that we're seeing right now is unprecedented since the fall of the Soviet Union. This is serious, George.
It certainly is. Okay, Ian, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.